Okay guys, here we are on the first video. Now, to get a lot of Twitter followers, first you obviously need a Twitter account. So, if you don't have a Twitter account yet, what you want to do is just go to twitter.com, and you see right there where it says new to Twitter sign up. Just put your name, your email in, and make up a password, and hit sign up for Twitter. It really couldn't be easier. So, after you sign up for Twitter, you're going to want to do a couple quick things to your profile so that you can get a lot of followers. Now, here's the Building Social Proof profile. It's my Building Social Proof profile that I use. And let's take a look at it. There's a couple things I want you to notice. The first thing is I used a custom background, and you should also use a custom background because when people look at your Twitter account, they're going to know if you're really engaged in Twitter, and putting a custom background on it kind of shows you're just more into Twitter. So it'll help you get more followers if you have a custom background. Now, how do you make a custom background? That's a good question. Well, I got a couple resources for you. The first thing I would do is head over to this URL here. I'm going to put it in the course notes, but you can come over here and you can play around with their tools and create a Twitter background pretty easily for free, and they look pretty darn good using their tools. It really won't take you that long. Another way to do it is to go to this site called Fiverr.com. It's 5 with 2 R's.com, and in the search just type in Twitter background. And you'll find people on here that'll do some really, really impressive Twitter backgrounds for just $5. If you're not sure which way to go, if you don't like playing around with graphics or your time's pretty valuable, I would just go to Fiverr. I'd pay $5, and they're probably going to do a much better Twitter background than you could do on your own. So it's probably $5 well spent. I'd head over there to Fiverr and get a background, or use this Semalon tool to build it. So the next thing we're going to want to do after we have our custom background is put our own profile picture on Twitter. Even if it's a business account in the beginning, put your profile picture on it, because the fact is people want to do business with people on Twitter. They want to interact with people, not brands. So you'll get a lot more followers if you use your own personal picture. And then the final thing is to put a good description and call out to the kind of people you're trying to reach on Twitter. For me, with BuildingSocialProof.com, it's social media marketing. So I talk about how if you check out my site, you'll get a social media marketing strategy for your business in just 7 days. And then I put a link to an opt-in page so I can get opt-ins off Twitter. So you want to have a strategy for it too. So basically, that's all you got to do to set up your Twitter profile. Go create the account, add a custom image, add your own profile picture, even if it's a business, and as your following gets bigger, you can always change it back to your logo. And then the final thing is just to put in a good description about your profile and the kind of people you're trying to attract. And I'll talk to you in the next video.